This video is scripted and edited and written by Nehor Dash. This video is scripted and edited and written by Nehor Dash. 50 different types of nectarines which written by Nehor Dash for public domain purpose only. Get to know the many different types of nectarines cultivated all across the globe. Find out how each type varies in color, taste, and unique characteristics. Nectarines on top of a wood plank table. Nectarines are a fuzzless variety of peach that grows from the same tree as a peach. Contrary to popular opinion, it's not a cross between a peach and a plum. They originated in China over 2,000 years ago and were cultivated in ancient Greece, Rome, and Persia. Nectarine means sweet as nectar, referring to its taste, so check out our list which written by Nehor Dash for public domain purpose only. 1 Arctic J Nectarine. 1 Arctic J Nectarine. 1 Arctic J Nectarine. This nectarine is very large and has a skin that is pale yellow with red blushes. The flesh itself is white in color and has a rich, sweet flavor. It is a freestone variety of nectarine that is ready to be harvested in mid-season. 2 Arctic Rose Nectarine. 2 Arctic Rose Nectarine. Arctic Rose Nectarines on a tree. Medium-sized fruit with pale yellow skin and white flesh. The Arctic Rose is very rich and sweet with a taste that you're not likely to forget anytime soon. 3 Arctic Star Nectarine. 3 Arctic Star Nectarine. 3 Arctic Star Nectarine. Arctic Star Nectarines are very large fruit with bright red skin and white flesh. They bloom early and have a wonderfully sweet flavor. 4 Armking Nectarine. 4 Armking Nectarine. 4 Armking Nectarine. Armking nectarines are average-sized and can be either round or slightly elongated. In fact, they sometimes appear to be irregular in shape because the shape can vary so much. They have a beautiful orange-red color and yellow, moderately firm flesh. Their taste is a little on the acidic side, and the stone has somewhat adhered to the flesh. 5 Desert Dawn Nectarine. 5 Desert Dawn Nectarine. 5 Desert Dawn Nectarine. Desert Dawn Nectarine beside a brown pot. A small to medium fruit, the Desert Dawn has sweet, firm, juicy flesh and a wonderful scent. It also has dark red skin and yellow flesh. 6 Double Delight Nectarine. 6 Double Delight Nectarine. 6 Double Delight Nectarines. This fruit is medium-sized and has dark red skin and yellow flesh. It matures in mid-season and has a very sweet taste. 7 Early Sun Grand Nectarine. 7 Early Sun Grand Nectarines. 7 Early Sun Grand Nectarines. You can easily recognize this type of nectarine due to its bright red color and perfectly oval shape. The Early Sun Grand Nectarine has yellow pulp with red streaks, and the stone inside is firm and fairly large. 8 Fairlawn Nectarine. 8 Fairlawn Nectarine. 8 Fairlawn Nectarines. Fairlawn Nectarines are very large and have red over yellow skin. Their flesh is yellow and it is a late-season fruit. 9 Fantasia Nectarine. 9 Fantasia Nectarine. 9 Fantasia Nectarine with a large size and slightly oval shape. The Fantasia Nectarine is bright red in color and has yellow pulp with red streaks. It is a very tasty and juicy nectarine with a firm texture and yummy flavor. 10 Fire Bright Nectarine. 10 Fire Bright Nectarine. 10 Fire Bright Nectarine. This is a semi-freestone nectarine from California and is large and red. Its skin is smooth and juicy, and it has a delicious flavor. 11 Fire Sweet Nectarine. 11 Fire Sweet Nectarine. 11 Fire Sweet Nectarine. This is a medium-sized fruit with flaming red skin and firm yellow flesh. It hails from California and is extremely sweet in taste. 12 Flavortop Nectarine. 12 Flavortop Nectarine. 12 Flavortop Nectarine. The Flavortop Nectarine has red flecks skin and golden yellow flesh. The flesh is also streaked with red, and it matures in mid-season. It is a California variety of nectarine. 13 Gold Mine Nectarine. 13 Gold Mine Nectarines. 13 Gold Mine Nectarines. See also 13 different types of watermelon. These nectarines are a freestone variety from New Zealand and have white flesh and red over white skin. It is a very large fruit, and it matures in late season. 14 Heavenly White Nectarine. 14 Heavenly White Nectarine. 14 Heavenly White Nectarine. Large in size with creamy white skin, The heavenly white nectarine has a white flesh that is adored by nectarine lovers. It is a freestone variety that matures in mid-season. 15 Independence Nectarine 15 Independence Nectarine 15 Independence Nectarine fruits. This is an oval-shaped nectarine that is average in size and bright red in color. Its flesh is yellow with red streaks, and it is a delicious tasting nectarine with a large stone. 16 John Rivers Nectarine 16 John Rivers Nectarine 16 John Rivers Nectarine. This is a medium to large-sized fruit and has white skin tinged in crimson red. Its greenish-white flesh is delicious, and it originated in England. It matures late in the growing season. The 17th of June Glow Nectarine 17 June Glow Nectarine 17 June Glow Nectarine medium in size. The June Glow Nectarine has red skin, a yellow flesh, and an excellent flavor. It is a freestone variety that matures early in the growing season. 18 Legrand Nectarine 18 Legrand Nectarine 18 Legrand Nectarine. The Legrand Nectarine is very large in size and is yellow with streaks of pale red. The flesh itself is pale orange with a little red next to the stone area. It has a yummy taste and a firm texture. 19 Liz's Late Nectarine 19 Liz's Late Nectarine 19 Liz's Late Nectarine. Liz's Late Nectarines on a branch of tree. This one gets its name because it matures late in the season. It is medium in size and has a taste that combines just the right amount of spiciness and sweetness. It has yellow flesh and red over yellow skin. The 20th of May Grand Nectarine 20 May Grand Nectarine 20 May Grand Nectarine. A basket filled with May Grand Nectarine. See also 51 different types of martinis. Gulp. Now this is a list. This nectarine has a slightly elliptical shape and is also fairly large. It is red in color, and when it comes to maturing, this is one of the earliest harvest nectarines in existence, which means you can enjoy it very soon after it is planted. 21 Mericrest Nectarine 21 Mericrest Nectarine 21 Mericrest Nectarine. This is a medium-sized nectarine that has dark red skin and yellow flesh. Its taste is quite good, and it is a freestone variety that matures in mid-season. 22 Moon Grand Nectarine 22 Moon Grand Nectarine 22 Moon Grand Nectarine. These nectarines are average to small in size and have a somewhat elongated shape. Its red color is very intense, and the flesh is yellow with red streaks and has a fantastic flavor. 23 Morton Nectarine 23 Morton Nectarine 23 Morton Nectarine. Morton nectarines are small and round with an intense red color on the outside and white flesh on the inside. In fact, when it comes to commercial varieties of nectarines, the Morton is one of the few with these specific characteristics. 24 Nectar Babe Nectarine 24 Nectar Babe Nectarines 24 Nectar Babe Nectarines. The Nectar Babe Nectarine matures in the middle of the growing season and has dark red skin and yellow flesh. Its taste is yummy, and it is small to medium in size. 25 Nectar Z Nectarine 25 Nectar Z Nectarine 25 Nectar Z Nectarine. You can harvest these nectarines in early to mid-season, and they are a medium to large size. They also have red skin and tasty, very sweet flesh. 26 Nectared 2 Nectarine 26 Nectared 2 Nectarine 26 Nectared 2 Nectarine. This nectarine is spherical in size and has an average thickness. It is a vivid red color that covers roughly 75% of the surface of the nectarine, and its flesh is yellow and semi-firm. 27 Nectared 4 Nectarine 27 Nectared 4 Nectarine 27 Nectared 4 Nectarine. With a round shape and average thickness, the Nectared 4 Nectarine is firm and has a yellow flesh that is outstanding in flavor. Of all of the nectared nectarine varieties, this one is usually considered the most flavorful. 28 Nectared 5 Nectarine 28 Nectared 5 Nectarine 28 Nectared 5 Nectarine. The Nectared 5 Nectarine has intense yellow flesh that is firm and tastes fantastic. Like other varieties of this nectarine, the Nectared 5 is spherical in shape and has an average thickness. It is also unique in that its production can be somewhat irregular, which means it is not always available. 29 nectared 6 Nectarine 29 nectared 6 Nectarine 29 nectared 6 Nectarine. This is an average-sized fruit with a vivid red color covering almost the entire surface. Its flesh is firm and has an intense yellow color, and its taste is absolutely delectable. 30 nectared 8 Nectarine 30 nectared 8 Nectarine 30 nectared 8 Nectarine with a round shape and average size. The nectared 8 Nectarine is a beautiful shade of red and has a greenish-yellow background. Its flesh is firm and yellow-orange in color. 31 nectared 9 Nectarine 31 nectared 9 Nectarine 31 nectared 9 Nectarine. These nectarines are average-sized, but they have an intensely red color. With a stone that is easily delivered from the flesh, it has firm flesh that is yellow in color and very tasty. 32 Panamint Nectarine 32 Panamint Nectarines 32 Panamint Nectarines Panamint Nectarines are a freestone variety from California. They are medium in size and have bright red skin and yummy yellow flesh. 33 Pioneer Nectarine 33 Pioneer Nectarine 33 Pioneer Nectarine. These are small to medium-sized fruits with thin yellow skins and yellow flesh. They are a freestone variety that originated in California and mature in mid-season. 34 Red Dew Nectarine 34 Red Dew Nectarine 34 Red Dew Nectarine. The Red Dew Nectarine is small to average in size and has a spherical shape. Its dark red color covers the entire surface of the fruit, and its flesh is yellow with red streaks. It has a slightly acidic flavor and a firm texture. 35 Rhone Gold Nectarine 35 Rhone Gold Nectarine 35 Rhone Gold Nectarine. This type of nectarine is a bright red color and is very large in size. The flesh is orange-yellow in color, and it has a high-quality taste. 36 Ruby Grand Nectarine 36 Ruby Grand Nectarine 36 Ruby Grand Nectarine. Ruby Grand Nectarines are very large and have ruby red skin. Their firm yellow flesh is delicious, and they are ready to be harvested in mid-season. 37 Silver Lode Nectarine 37 Silver Lode Nectarine 37 Silver Lode Nectarine. A small, round, bright red fruit, the silver lode has flesh that is white. It has a very tasty and full flavor. 38 Snow Queen Nectarine 38 Snow Queen Nectarine 38 Snow Queen Nectarine. The Snow Queen Nectarine is very large and has fair, red flushed skin. It has juicy, fine textured white flesh, and it matures in early season. 39 Southern Belle Nectarine 39 Southern Belle Nectarines 39 Southern Belle Nectarines. This is a large fruit with yellow skin and yellow flesh. A freestone variety, the Southern Belle can be harvested early in the growing season and has a great flavor. 40 Snick Nectarine 40 Snick Nectarine 40 Snick Nectarine. The Snick Nectarine is medium-sized and has greenish-white skin with tinges of purple-red. Its flesh is white and very juicy. The Snick is a freestone variety that is ready to be harvested late in the season. 41 Stark Red Gold Nectarine 41 Stark Red Gold Nectarine 41 Stark Red Gold Nectarine. The Stark Red Gold Nectarine is very large and round in size, and most of the outside of the skin is a bright red color. It is a very strong fruit and has vivid yellow flesh. 42 Stark Sunglow Nectarine 42 Stark Sunglow Nectarine 42 Stark Sunglow Nectarine. The Stark Sunglow Nectarine has an average thickness and a slightly oval shape. It has skin that is bright red in color and firm, yellow flesh that has an extraordinary taste. 43 Stribbling Giant Free Nectarine 43 Stribbling Giant Free Nectarine 43 Stribbling Giant Free Nectarine. This type of nectarine is very large and has yellow, red blushed skin and very tasty, yellow flesh. Hailing from California, this fruit is ready to be harvested mid-season. 44 Stribbling Giant White Nectarine 44 Stribbling Giant White Nectarine 44 Stribbling Giant White Nectarine. This one has skin that is white in color flushed with red, and its flesh is white, juicy, and very sweet. It matures in early season and has a very creamy texture. 45 Sun Grand Nectarine 45 Sun Grand Nectarine 45 Sun Grand Nectarine. This nectarine is a vivid red color and is oval-shaped and very large. Its flesh is yellow but it turns to a deep red color when it gets close to the pit, which is also quite large. 46 Sun Home Nectarine 46 Sun Home Nectarine 46 Sun Home Nectarine best for coastal southern states such as Florida, Texas, and Louisiana. The Sun Home Nectarine has beautiful, tasty, yellow flesh and beautiful foliage that blooms in the spring. It can handle some cool temperatures, and it does best in zones 8 and 9. 47 Sun Mist Nectarine 47 Sun Mist Nectarine 47 Sun Mist Nectarine. These nectarines are best when grown in zones 8 and 9, and they have white, tasty flesh and the ability to handle some cold temperatures, as long as they don't get too cold. 48 Sunrisa Nectarine 48 Sunrisa Nectarine 48 Sunrisa Nectarine with yellow flesh and a delicious flavor. This type of nectarine is resistant to a lot of diseases and does best in zones 8 and 9. As long as you don't keep it in the cold for too long, it should grow well. 49 Sunred Nectarine 49 Sunred Nectarine 49 Sunred Nectarine. This is a relatively small fruit with a round shape. It is bright red in color and has yellow flesh and a tasty flavor. 52W68W Nectarine 52W68W Nectarine 52W68W Nectarine with an unusual name. This type of nectarine is very large and has red over yellow skin. Its flesh is firm and extremely tasty, and it is a freestone variety that blooms in early to mid-season.